Hey everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with a haul for you. I've been to the home of the bargains. So you may have seen a recent vlog when I went down to Norfolk with my friend Luke to visit our friend Kate, and we had a really fun day. We went out on a boat on the Norfolk Broads and did some videos together, and we ended up in Home Bargains. So I'll link those vlogs down below if you want to go and have a look at those. And then both Luke and Kate are also doing hauls as well, so I'll link their hauls down below as well so you can see what they got in the Home of Bargains too. And make sure you subscribe to them while you're over there because they're both brilliant and they both do really great videos. If you watch Kate's videos already, you'll know that she starts every video with her mug of the day where she shows you a different mug. So in honour of that, I thought I would do my own mug of the day. And this one's very fitting with this collaboration as well because this one was a present from Luke. He gave me this for Christmas as part of kind of like an editing survival kit essentially. So this is a mug for lazy coffee lovers. It came from Tiger and it's got a lid on it. It's kind of like a flask and it's got a button on the side, and inside it's got a stirrer thing that spins around. So you don't need to use a teaspoon. You can just press this button here and it will. You have to say in a special voice that this is your mug of the day. So here is my mug of the day, and I've got a coffee. Maybe you're meant to do the stirring with the lid on because always stir with the lid on. Oh, it's even coming out the hole. This thing's lethal. Despite it spraying coffee on my face, I absolutely love it. And I've also got a candle up here that was a present from Kate. I think she picked this up in B&Q. I think it was a bit of a bargain in there, and this has the letter I on for Ewan, and it smells of vanilla. And if you're new here, or if you've come over from either Luke's or Kate's channels, then it's great to have you here. Do click subscribe. I'm posting new videos every single week, and if you enjoy this haul, do give it a little thumbs up. You can also follow me over on Instagram. I post stories most days. So I've got my main account, which is Mr. Carrington, and also my home account if you're interested in home decor and bargains for the home and that kind of thing. And that one is called Mr. Carrington Home. Right, I'll start with the smaller items in the bag, and I've got a couple of big uns that I will finish with. Okay, so they've got some good Easter stuff in store. They've got a huge Easter range and it's all really cheap and some really nice stuff in there. Things that are kind of under £1 that I thought would be a little bit more expensive. I picked up these polystyrene eggs. So you get, is there 18 in here? Yeah, there's 18, all different sizes. So the largest size is kind of like a large egg size, if that makes sense. And then you've got smaller ones here as well. And I thought these would be really nice to do some crafts with. So I will be doing some Easter DIYs that will be coming to my channel very soon. So I thought, yeah, we could paint those up or maybe have some fun with sticking stuff to them. I'll think of something. And these were 79p, which I thought was a really good price. Also picked up this wooden bunny rabbit. So we've got the Easter bunny here. Let's show it that way actually, because it's got the bow around its neck. And this is just made out of wood, and it's got this really nice kind of white wash effect going on. So yeah, that's really nice as it is. I was thinking maybe I could incorporate this in a DIY as well. So we'll see if I can come up with something for that. If not, I just think it's a really nice little display item for the home to put a little Easter arrangement together. And they also had a bunny kind of like standing up like that, like that. Kind of. I think the rabbit needs a name though, please, so if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. They also had these gigantic rabbits that Luke nearly wanted to buy and take on the train with us. It was so cool. It was huge and it was only $19.99. It's in the vlog if you want to have a look at it, and there's also some footage going around Home Bargains in the vlog as well. So if you want to do some kind of shopping along with me, then do have a little watch of that. I've linked it down below for you. I got some wheelie bin numbers. So if you live in London, I don't know what it's like in other parts of the UK, but where I live, we have wheelie bins, and they end up out on the street and they get moved around, and people fill your bin, or they take your bin, or they put their bin outside your house. It's all a bit of a mess basically. So I thought I would be that mildly passive-aggressive neighbour and mark my bin with my number on it, so that if anyone wheels it off or puts their rubbish in it, that's my bin. So I'm going to be that person who labels their bin. So these are just white numbers, and you get 2 in a pack, and then they just go on to the wheelie bin like that. And I think it's worth mentioning as well that these are the world's #1 best-selling wheelie bin numbers. I would have thought maybe the yellow fluorescent ones were, but apparently not. And these stick to any dry clean surface, they're waterproof and weatherproof, and now I can say that's my bin. And those were 69p for a pack. And I bought a few packs because you've got the recycling bin, the normal bin, the bin that has the garden waste in it. I bought a box of Maltesers. These are my favourite. I just love eating these, and I will take these into the cinema with me if I go to the cinema and just sit and eat them on the sofa, to be honest with you. And yeah, they make that really nice noise. Who was it that was telling me that? Somebody was telling me that they like the noise that the box makes when you're having a little rummage in there. But yeah, this is turning into an ASMR video, so I'll pop that down. I also picked up some protein bars. We were having a good look at these. They had some that were a bit more expensive, but these ones were 99p. I think they do these in Poundland as well, and I just went for the vanilla flavour, so these are just a nice snack to have in my bag or after the gym. I also stocked up on some of these effervescent energy tropical flavour 1 a day vitamin tablets. These are the ones that dissolve in water, and they taste really nice. These are basically the same as Barocca, but a lot cheaper. These ones are £1.9, and they've got loads of different vitamins in there. They've got B, C, B2, B6, and B12, and calcium's in there. There's magnesium and zinc. So lots of good stuff in those, and yeah, I just think they're really nice to have in the morning in a glass of water. They're also quite good if you've had a bit of wine time and you wake up with a head on you. They kind of, they'll give you a little pick-me-up that you might need. I bought a bar of this Magnum chocolate. I've never seen this before. This is caramel crunch and sea salt. Signature chocolate, classic milk chocolate with caramel pieces and sea salt. I love sea salt and caramel, salted caramel chocolate, so this looks really good. And this was 99p. It's not a huge bar, it is 90 grams, so I'll probably eat that in about 2 minutes. But yeah, it looks really nice. And now on to some home decor, homeware kind of pieces. I could have gone absolutely crazy in there. There were so many things that I would have happily bought, but we were traveling back on the train, so I had to kind of limit myself a little bit. But yeah, I'm just really keeping my fingers crossed that one day a Home Bargains will open up near to me so I can visit it more often, but then maybe it wouldn't be such a treat, so I don't know. And it would also be quite dangerous as well, because I think I would honestly be in there probably every day if there was one nearby. You know what I'm like with Poundland, so if there's a Home Bargains nearby, I'm sure I would be exactly the same and popping in all the time. But honestly, the stuff in there was so good. They've got some really nice pieces for the garden, and Luke actually picked up a little plant sprayer, which is similar to one that I've got that was really expensive, and it was only, I think, like £1.79 or something like that. Really nice little plant sprayer, so that will be in his haul, I'm sure, which I'll link down below. Yeah, do go and have a look at that one. And Kate got some really nice bits as well, so make sure you do go over and watch their videos, because they got all different stuff to me. I don't think we doubled up on any items actually, maybe like the protein bars and stuff. First thing is this little plaque. This is called a cement plaque, so it's actually made out of kind of like a plaster or a cement, just in this grey colour, and it says bloom and grow forever on it. But what I thought we could do with that is maybe do our own little sign on the back. So I'm going to do a little DIY on this. I should have bought some more. Guess how much this was? It was 29p. I mean, come on, how good is that for 29p? I thought these would look really nice kind of hanging on doorknobs as well. You know, you could personalise it, maybe do, oh yeah, that's what I might do. I might pop an initial on it, and then you could hang it on the door of like a bedroom or something like that. I think that would look really cool, because it's kind of like a luggage tag kind of thing, isn't it? So yeah, really good for 29p. What a bargain. It's a bargain for the home. And talking of which, I didn't need a shoe rack, but this was £2.99, and it's this natural wood shoe rack. So really nice. It's got the legs that you screw on, as you can see, and then the kind of shelf. These are the legs, and then the bits that go in between the two shelves. So even though I don't need a shoe rack, because I keep all of our shoes in like a filing cabinet, I thought I could do a little DIY with this, and I've got something in mind that I think you're going to really like. So those videos will be coming soon. I'm going to DIY the tag, this, and I've got another thing as well. So yeah, those will be coming soon. So even if you just want some shoe storage, you could buy a few of these and stack them up. And I just think this natural wood looks so nice, and you could of course paint it as well if you wanted to. And then the last thing that I've got to show you, it's always quite tricky showing you mirrors because of like reflections and stuff. So yeah, you can see like my lamp there and things, but never mind. Yeah, so it's this mirror. And this I know that Kate picked one of these up, and also Freya Carrington as well, who I recently collaborated with. She got one of these, and she put it out in her garden, and it looked so good. She just styled it kind of like on a little table propped up against a wall. You may remember when I did the roof garden makeover, I added a couple of small mirrors out there. So this may well end up outside, but before it does, I'm hoping to do a little DIY on this as well. I do think this looks really nice as it is. I think the black's really stylish, and yeah, it is just such a cool mirror. But I might change the colour up of it a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. And this is such a bargain as well. This was £5.99. I just think it is such a stylish mirror. If you want to get some more light into a room, or you want to have that kind of window effect, I think this is really cool. DIY will be coming soon for you if you're interested to see what I do with it. So that is everything that I got from Home Bargains. Let me know in the comments down below which item was your favourite. And if you bought anything in there recently, if you spy anything that you think I would like, and you take a photograph of it, don't forget you can tag me over on Instagram on either of my accounts, and I'll share your pictures. It's Mr. Carrington or Mr. Carrington Home, and it would be great to see you over there as well. I also put any kind of bargains that I see in stores on my Mr. Carrington Home account as well, and I'll save them as highlights. So feel free to have a look over there if you want to get some inspiration for your place as well. Don't forget to pop over to Kate's and Luke's channels as well to see their hauls. They got some really lovely bits, and do subscribe to them while you're over there. I know quite a few of you watching aren't subscribed. I think there's actually quite a big percentage of you that haven't subscribed yet. It's completely free to do. All you need is an email address to kind of sign up to YouTube. And when you subscribe, it just means that any of your kind of favourite videos will be there in your subscription box for you to watch when you feel like having a little sit down and a bit of YouTube time. So I find it really handy because it also has this function where you can just click a little thing called watch later, and then you can create a playlist so that when you have got some free time, you're not having to search around. You've already got all the videos that you fancy watching all in one place, and you can just click them to go and get on with your day while YouTube's playing in the background. So it's well worth subscribing if you haven't done already. And do give this video a little thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more Home Bargains hauls. I would love to go back to Home Bargains soon. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to see more of these. I hope you're having a really good week, whatever you're up to. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. So I'm going to include this in a Home Bargains. So I'm going to include this in, so I'm going to do a little DIY on that, which obviously, oh, excuse me. So I'm going to do a little so I'm going to do